political parties, I mentioned that it appears that a person whose hands are stained with blood of innocent lives is perhaps it's both ironical and disconcerting to notice that such an individual is perhaps wanting to hide his blood-stained hands behind the ballot ink, or is he trying, the person who has traded in bullets to take human lives, innocent lives, is he trying to hide behind ballot? That's a matter of concern.
We spoke to a JUD spokesperson who actually confirmed this. He said that discussions are actually on a senior representative of the JUD, in fact, met the deputy chairman of the Senate in this direction also just a few days ago. So my question is about how will India take this up? Is India diplomatically going to, mention this at the United Nations in some manner to the concerned committee, or with United States? How are we going to diplomatically impress upon Pakistan to take action?
Adit, the thing really is that we are concerned about these activities, as I have just said. Now, how and what type of consultations are taking place, it is not for me to comment, because A, I don't have their direct knowledge. I have only learnt about them as you have from media reports, but you also have spoken to somebody. I don't have the benefit of speaking to JUD spokesperson. I don't speak to such entities or individuals. Now, I would like to point out that there is a very strong international consensus against terrorism, and in particular against cross-border terrorism in our region. And you have seen the international solidarity against such terrorism in our region. So I think it is also incumbent on the international community to work on those concerned, all those concerned, so that such individuals are not able to metamorphosize in their own selves or their organizations. Because as we say, the old cliche which goes about terrorism is it's a hydra-headed monster. You cut one head, but whichever name you give it, whichever type of activity you want to hide behind, it ultimately remains directed at innocent lives, at perpetuating and propagating, supporting terrorism. So it is also incumbent upon international community, and we'll continue to work with all those, as I said in the beginning in answer to Vinita's question, we'll continue to work with all those countries who share our concern in fighting all forms of terrorism.
All right, we're getting some breaking news at this point. We believe Rahul Gandhi's convoy has come under attack. We're getting you those pictures right now. Remember, Rahul Gandhi was in Gujarat. He was in the districts of Banaskantha and Patan. These are the worst affected regions. And he has been heckled on his way here. Remember, there were people who showed black flags and shouted slogans in favor of the BJP. Rahul Gandhi came in for criticism, and our reporter Priyanka Sharma is joining us on the phone with more details. Priyanka, tell us what happened. Where is Rahul Gandhi's convoy? We can clearly see a window pane of his car smashed, probably by a stone. Tell us what happened.
So this much was absolutely clear that the people were not happy with his visit here. A lot of people, he was not... he was not with the grand celebration that he was expecting, because even before this stone pelting incident happened, there were a lot of people who were waving black flags and chanting Modi, Modi, and they were chanting Rahul Gandhi, go back. And, while he was going away from in Banaskantha towards his helipad to go towards Tharad, another village where he was about to be visiting for the flood victims, his car was attacked by his convoy, in fact, was attacked by a few people, a few bystanders, some localized back. And we're being told by our sources right now that the NSUI wing, the youth wing of the Congress Party, is actually going to file an FIR now against these people who have pelted these stones. So, of course, he has not been hit. He has not, it hasn't hit him, but it has broken one glass of the car of the convoy. However, he has now left from the place for Tharad, where he will be visiting other flood victims. But this incident just happened a few minutes back, and we're getting you exclusive videos and shots about it. And the people there had been pelting stones. So the anger was very obvious there. As soon as he stepped foot here, there were gas flags, and now he was going back. people could not, be restrained, and they started putting the stones on his car and on his convoy.
And just for the clarity of our viewers, you have been tracking his visit very, very closely. I think this happened when he was on the way to the helipad. Were these locals, were these villagers of the flood-affected areas who threw stones at his convoy?
Yes, absolutely. So the area where he was visiting was the flood-affected area. We're here in Dhanera right now. Is the worst affected area. There were lots of people who actually had died. Floods. A lot of people have not been getting relief because of these floods, and we were talking to these localites, and they were really angry about all these politicians making a political drama about saying that they're not really even helping us. They're just here for the photo ops. And while they were leaving, throughout the visit, we were following his convoy, and throughout the visit, all these localites had been waving black flags and saying that Rahul Gandhi should go back, and they had been chanting Modi, Modi. And while going to the helipad, while returning from this visit of Dhanera, one of the worst flood-affected areas, these localites, in fact, had pelted these stones. These localites who had been on the convoy.
All right. We're just trying to correct the audio. Priyanka, just stay with us on the phone as we correct the audio. But we are getting you these pictures of Rahul Gandhi visiting flood-affected regions in Gujarat. And also on your screen are photographs of his convoy being attacked. Tell us where Rahul Gandhi is currently. Has his visit come to an end? You were telling us, Priyanka, that throughout this visit, there has been a lot of sloganeering. He was also shown black flags at some point. All right, we've lost that link, but we are going to return to Priyanka. But remember, he has been visiting flood-affected regions. He was in Assam. He has visited Rajasthan, and today we are seeing pictures of Rahul Gandhi come in from Gujarat. He has been visiting several districts, including Banaskantha, Patan, and right now we're getting you pictures of his convoy being attacked. Priyanka telling us that there was anger with... Right. So there has been a lot of anger against Rahul Gandhi, but Priyanka, our reporter, Priyanka Sharma, spoke to Rahul Gandhi. She confronted him about a number of questions, including the Gujarat floods, the purpose of his visit, and also the Bofors scandal. Listen in.
Sir, we wanted to ask you, sir, don't push me, sir. Sir, just a few questions, sir, about Bofors, sir. Was Madhav Singh Solanki's letter has been recovered, and do you think he was scapegoated for the same?
Come here.
So, sir, what are the MLAs doing in Bengaluru right now? Why are they not here? Sir, are they going to coming back here? So, why are the MLAs not here, sir? Sir, we wanted to ask you, sir. Sir, don't push me, sir. Sir, just a few questions, sir, about Bofors, sir. Was Madhav Singh Solanki's letter has been recovered, and do you think he was scapegoated for the same?
Come here.
So, sir, what are the MLAs doing in Bengaluru right now? Why are they not here? Sir, are they going to coming back here? So, why are the MLAs not here, sir?
All right, that was an exclusive interaction between Priyanka Sharma, our reporter on the ground, and Congress Vice President Rahul Gandhi. Did he tell you anything? Did he have specific answers for the Gujarat floods, the Bofors scandal, and as to why his MLAs are not in Gujarat right now? Priyanka?
So yes, absolutely. Like we listened into the conversation.
All right, let's listen into that. All right, go ahead, Priyanka.
Yeah, so as for listening into the exclusive conversation we were able to get with Rahul Gandhi, but we are clearly being able to see that he has no answers. He is not willing to answer anything. He has completely brushed off the Bofors question that we asked him about Madhav Singh Solanki. And in fact, let me tell you for the viewers, Bharat Singh Solanki, the son of Madhav Singh Solanki, was sitting in the back seat. He was actually telling Rahul Gandhi not to answer he was telling us to be moved away from the car, and Rahul Gandhi, in fact, was not willing to answer anything. He just said that I'm here for the floods. But when I asked him something about the floods, when I asked him why the MLA is not here, why are the MLAs partying back in Bengaluru, and why are you here? Why are the MLAs not in their constituencies? He still said that he doesn't want to answer, and then he just went from there. And then he stopped listening and he stopped giving
Very
us
important,
answers.
Priyanka. Very important observation. Stay with us. We're going to play out that interaction once again.
Sir, we wanted to ask you, sir, don't push me, sir. Sir, just a few questions, sir, about Bofors, sir. Was Madhav Singh Solanki's letter has been recovered, and do you think he was scapegoated for the same? So, sir, what are the MLAs doing in Bengaluru right now? Why are they not here? Sir, are they going to coming back here? So, why are the MLAs not here, sir? Sir, we wanted to ask you, sir. Sir, don't push me, sir. Sir, just a few questions, sir, about Bofors, sir. Was Madhav Singh Solanki's letter has been recovered, and do you think he was scapegoated for the same? So, sir, what are the MLAs doing in Bengaluru right now? Why are they not here? Sir, are they going to coming back here? So, why are the MLAs not here, sir?
All right, there you have it. Rahul Gandhi not answering those questions about the Bofors scam, saying he's here to meet the flood victims. He's not answering about his MLAs as well. There was absolute silence when Priyanka asked him as to why are your MLAs in Karnataka today and not in Gujarat? Shouldn't they be visiting all these flood-affected regions in the state? Let's go back to Priyanka as we speak. Priyanka, we're seeing a lot of anger on the ground. Rahul Gandhi not wanting to answer any questions about why his MLAs are in Karnataka. But in their constituencies, this is what their people, their constituency workers, the locals, the villagers must be asking. Where is the Congress right now? Because the Congress is in Karnataka. All the Congress MLAs have flown down to Karnataka. There are hardly any MLAs from the party, from the opposition in the state.
So, Parikshit, this is Rahul Gandhi's whole history in one sentence, because earlier when he went to Una and then when he went to UP and now he's back in flood victims of Gujarat, he has made a number of promises. He's have done his photo opportunities. He has clicked pictures with all the flood victims, and his PR people are always around him clicking pictures about it. But really, no real work is being done. Because if you even talk about all these visits that he's made, he has not, none of the compensations have come through, none of the work that he had promised has gone through. And even today when he was talking to the workers, a lot of the flood victims, apologies, a lot of anger was very obvious in the people who were standing there.
All right, Priyanka, stay with us. We have GVL Narasimha. Right. Priyanka, stay with us. We have GVL Narasimha Rao joining us on the phone. GVL, what do you make of this? Priyanka Sharma, our reporter on the ground, putting those questions about Bofors, putting those questions about why Gujarat MLAs of the Congress party are actually in Karnataka, but no answers from Rahul Gandhi at all. How do you respond?
I think particularly about the question of MLAs having fled to Bengaluru at a time when there was a flood affecting several districts of Gujarat, particularly northern Gujarat. I think he seemed completely flabbergasted. He seemed completely shocked by that question and seemed completely out of. I think he was completely unable to respond. Rahul Gandhi was there earlier today in Rajasthan as well. So unfortunately, one had not seen Rahul Gandhi being a serious politician, using these occasions when people are in misery. He uses this for some kind of a public outing opportunities where he has been converting them into photo ops.
GVL, we also saw locals shouting slogans against the Congress while Rahul Gandhi was there. There were some people who also threw stones at his cavalcade. One of his cars were also damaged. How do you respond to that?
No, there is a lot of discontentment. There is a lot of anger about the manner in which MLAs have completely been taken away like sheep from Gujarat and parked in Bengaluru. But we do not support anyone throwing stones at politicians. I think that's highly condemnable. Whatever may be your grouse with Rahul Gandhi or Congress party, I think one can raise questions, one can protest, but throwing stones is a complete no-no. I think whoever has done this, I think this is highly objectionable, condemnable, and if such people are identified, I think the local police must take appropriate action.
All right. GVL, stay with us. We're going to look at that entire interaction between Priyanka Sharma and Rahul Gandhi once again.